because I am of the opinion that the defendant does not need a Russian interpreter, and I say this because as the interpreter is interpreting, he's correcting the interpreter. So I asked him if he did he want an interpreter or not, and he says to the court that he does not need an interpreter. So, Mr. Kamal, I'm asking you, is that still what you would like? Would you like to proceed without an interpreter?
Mr. Haimov,
No, I don't want you to interpret. I do not want you to interpret. I need him to answer that.
May I?
Yes, Honor.
Yes or no, do you want an interpreter?
Your Honor, I think I do need the interpreter, but the way the interpretation was, I did not say to stop the court. I said to state the court, lower court. That's the only thing. But besides that, Your Honor, I do speak English, but when I have a seizure disorder and also a panic attack and anxiety, and that's why when I'm nervous like this, it's like I'm losing the vocabulary words. Do you understand? Just like
No, I don't understand. I don't understand why, and I'm asking you to interpret. I don't understand why you are wasting the court's time when you said you wanted an interpreter. We have an interpreter here for you this morning. Then, when we start the case, prior to the court getting the court reporter, you said, I don't want an interpreter. Now we have the court reporter, and now you're saying that you don't want an interpreter. Sir, you have to make up your mind.
Your Honor, I would be
Interpreter or not, and you cannot talk over. Stop talking, let her interpret.
Сэр, судья говорит, я не понимаю, почему вы теряете время суда. Сначала вы сказали, что вам нужен переводчик. Потом, когда переводчик вам стал переводить, вы вдруг сказали, что вам переводчик не нужен. Поэтому, пожалуйста, примите какое-то решение, придите к заключению. Почему вдруг сейчас, когда здесь пришел уже стенограф, чтобы все это зафиксировать, вы опять меняете свое решение?
Дело в том, что переводчик перевел неправильно слово «stay», слово «stay» приостановить, а не «stop», полностью остановить. И это большая разница. Только поэтому... I'm sorry?
The thing is that the interpreter didn't interpret the word state.
Stay, not state.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
sir, listen to me. She interpreted the word. What you heard may not have been what she said. Okay, and you're saying that you have anxiety and you have different ailments, and so probably in that state you may not have heard properly what she said.
Yona, interpreter asked Mr. Kaimov to say it again because interpreter wasn't able to hear.
No, just say what I just said. Listen to me. Stop. I want you to interpret everything that I say. Listen, right now, I'm going to interpret this. I need you to say this to him. Sir?
Yes.
Interpret. When you stopped her before, you may not have heard what she said properly.
Сэр, когда вы остановили ее до этого, может быть, вы не слышали то, что она сказала. Вы не могли слышать четко.
Now, you said you are nervous, you have some anxiety, and other things that are going on.
Вы сказали, что вы нервничаете, у вас беспокойство, и у вас еще что-то еще происходит. У вас с вами...
Okay, so right now, we're going to start all over. Now that the court knows that you have a little anxiety, I want you to be assured.
Сейчас давайте начнем сначала. Суд уже знает, что у вас вот такие проблемы с беспокойством. Я хочу, чтобы вы совершенно четко уже приняли решение, знали.
And we're going to do this application, starting fresh. With the interpreter, with you, knowing that the court is not going to let anybody do anything untoward you.
Мы начнем снова с переводчиком относительно вашего заявления. И мы хотим вас заверить, что суд ничего против вас не будет предпринимать.
Спасибо.
Thank you.
Okay, so let us begin.
Давайте начнем.
Okay, so who's fifth plaintiff?
Andrea Caruso and Amy Marion from Abrams Fensterman for the plaintiff in support of one of the motions and in opposition to the second motion.
Представляют истца Андреа Каруса, поддерживают одно ходатайство и возражают против другого.
Okay, and Mr. Kimoff, I need you to put who's here for the defendant.
Итамор.
Михаил, скажите, кто здесь для подзащитного?
Итамор Хаимов, IT.
Okay, Mr. Camille,
Kaimov.
listen to me. You cannot speak before the interpreter. If you do that, that says to me that you don't need the interpreter.
Вы не можете начинать говорить, прежде чем переводчик говорит. Если вы это делаете, это значит мне подскажет, что вам переводчик не нужен.
Хорошо.
Окей.
Okay, so I have before me two orders to show cause. Is that correct?
У меня здесь...
The defendant pro se?
Yes, the defendant is pro se.
Подзащитный просто
Да.
сам себя представляет.
Да.
Yes.
Is that correct? I have...
Yes, Your Honor. You have two orders to show cause.
Два обращения к суду есть.
Да.
You're muted, Your Honor.
Mr. Russo, let me ask you this. You said that one you have no opposition to and the other you have opposition. Is that correct?
No, Your Honor. We're in... Oh, I'm sorry. Let her translate.
Мисс Каруза сказала, что против одного она возражает, против другого не возражает.
No, Your Honor. We are the movement on one. Plaintiff's order to show cause is one, and we are in opposition to the other.
Understood.
Мы возражаем против одного.
Можно
You
я...
have motion sequence 6 and 7.
Yes.
6 и 7.
Starting with 6.
Начнем с 6.
Amy, do you want to argue 6 is our motion?
That is correct.
Sure, thank you. And Judge, I apologize. I'm actually sitting in the courthouse waiting to be sent out for trial. So if I have to bounce off, I'm just going to ask. I'm just going to let the court know, and Ms. Caruso can equally do what I'm doing. So.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hold on. I need you to interpret, Ms.
Sorry.
Адвокат извиняется, она говорит, что она сидит сейчас в суде и ждет, когда ее вызовут на судебный процесс, поэтому если она встанет и уйдет, то мисс Каруза полностью в состоянии продолжить то, что она начнет. И речь идет о номер 6 был назван.
Mary.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm not going to, unless the court wants me to go through all of the allegations in our written motion. The motion was brought based on the fact that two orders have already been issued by a justice of this court, the Supreme Court of Kings County.
Interpret. That's how you have to do it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Я не собираюсь никого обвинять. Уже было два ходатайства выписано, издано этим судом.
Continue.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Judge.
Я не понял, я не понял, что вы имели в виду. Какое ходатайство? Вам говорили про...
I didn't understand. What motion are you talking about?
Okay, do you have the motion, do you have the motion that the plaintiff submitted the order to show cause?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
That's the
Это вот
motion.
ходатайство, которое истец подал для того,
Go ahead, Ms.
чтобы...
Mary.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Я хотел бы дать суду понять одно, пожалуйста. Можно?
Okay,
I would
listen
like-
to me. Stop. No.
Нет,
Mister,
ничего не...
listen to me. This is the plaintiff's application. They will speak first, then you will speak after that. But let me tell you what's going to happen right now. You all are going to be, no, listen to me. This is going to take longer than I had time to do this morning. I have to do my other cases. I'm going to come back to you all. I'll see you all this afternoon, okay, at 2:30. Or unless you want to hang in there to find until I finish. But I can't do this. I have to finish my calendar and come back to this one. But let me just say this to you again, that this case is going to be heard and you're going to have your opportunity. But when they are speaking, you cannot speak. And when you are speaking, they cannot speak. Okay?
Судья вернется к вам, уже это все заняло больше времени, чем она рассчитывала, ей нужно сейчас заняться другими делами. Она сказала, что в 2:30 она вернется, и вы должны слушать, когда они говорят, вы ничего не говорите.
Можно я скажу суду что-то, пожалуйста?
May I address to the court, please?
Yeah, 3:00. Okay? You will come back at 3:00. Thank you.
3 часа снова.
3 или 2:30?
3:00 this afternoon.
3.
3 часа.
Хорошо.
Окей.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Same link, I presume, yes?
Correct.
Thank you.
Okay, and just, okay, that's fine. If I'm not here, Mrs. Caruso will...
I got you. Understood.
Thanks.
Yeah. Be well. Bye.
Bye.
We just did number 7. Yeah.
Judge, I know you still need me, Judge.
No.
So,
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Bye.
My pleasure.
Well,